Hello there. It is Tuesday, September 2nd. Let's get started. Fives and equals. There's a 5 and a double something. Can't do 5 and a double 3, so I gotta do 5 and a double blank. The double 4. I always think of Schoolhouse Rock. Is half of 8 figure 4? All right. Uh-oh. Is it spelling something? Uh-oh, hang on. More puzzle. No, okay. That doesn't look like something really. But that's a really nice P. We'll see if it turns into something. Only double zero is going to be up top. And it's got to go to the left because it can't go into the 6. The 6 has to go to the right. The 3 has to go down. And then the 1 somewhere. The 2, 2, 1. And there's a 4, which is interesting. Okay, so 1. Can't put either of those all the way in there, so I gotta do the double 1 down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the 4s take up the extra space. Okay, so P, I don't think that's spelling something, but man, this looks elaborate. Okay, up top you can't do blank 6. You can do double blanks, so you need a 5. There's a lot of 5s. 21 is really large. You could do blank 6 to the right. You can't do blank 3. So that's actually the only option, blank 6. 3, there's a 3, 1 and a 3, 5. It's probably 3, 5. The 5 has to come down, so that's going to be 12, 17, and a 4 maybe. So 4 and 5 and a number 6 and 1 and 2. Okay, that feels kind of good. Why don't we just try that? So 3 and 5 and another 5, 6, and that was 12, 17. Need a 4 and the 4, 5 with a 6, 2, 6, 3 maybe. Do we have a tile that sums to 3? We don't, so we would have to do it crossways. So it could do 6 and 2 maybe. And 1, 1, 3. Has to be greater than 3 and the double equals. So the double equals is not going to be the single tile actually. So would have to do this with my current setup. And like that. I think that all works. Cool. It's a little speedy, but got away with it. Little mini from Sam. What are you doing, Sam? Product that Wrigley manufactured before entering the chewing gum industry. Okay, we're going to learn something. Hemsworth or Pratt? Liam's? Chris Hemsworth. Okay, Chris. Superior to better or best buddies, close pals, good buddies, abominable Simone Man. Ooh. Like Olaf or souvenir from a scrape, a scar, a scab, scar. Here we go again. Uh-oh, or oh no, or oh. Suddenly came up, arose. Bit of a basketball footwork. A vehicle that might frustrate highway drivers when it moves into the passing lane. Superior to above. Scab. maybe souvenir from a scrape, scab. Best buddies, rest buddies. Oh boy. Boston, a Yeti, a pivot, soap, semi, bosom buddies. Yes, okay, there we go. Well done. Okay. Beer head, like foam, or better term for it than that. Surfing equipment, question mark. Like a mouse, web, the web. Protection that keeps James Bond alive and Ferris Bueller uncaught. Protection. Okay. Bjorn, whose 70s rivalry with John McEnroe makes them, in my opinion, tennis's most shippable duo. I don't know. Is Bjorn John? Or what second something is called in horse racing? Person who reveres the Bob, no relation. Climb aboard. Enter, come on in, step on, welcome. Revolution, Myanmar feminist movement in which traditional women's garments were used as tools of resistance. Common cause of congestion, something, traffic jam? Jam maybe? Head, beer, molecular multi-tool that's more than just a messenger for its boring double helix cousin. DNA isn't boring. What might be served in the first part of 13 across or 22 across? First part. Okay. Android. iOS. In my Great British Bake Off dreams, Dame Prue describes my Victoria sponges with this adjective. I'm not sure. Firm. Nickname for a Stoker. Vulnerable feature of some boxers. Left hook. Uncanny Valley Tastic Apple avatars. Something maybe with Apple Vision. Mother Saint Born Angécie Gonche Bohakiu. Is it Mother Teresa? 4 fabulous weddings dressings that say honk honk me elegant. Illinois Tollway. That doesn't look great. JK of your. Well, that doesn't look good. Russian spacecraft series. Mirror? No. It doesn't go out for dinner. Eats in. Repetitive kind of learning, not very effective for gaining a deeper understanding. Rote. Places in a permanent collection. Pieces in a permanent collection. Permanent. Protection that keeps James Bond alive and Ferris Bueller uncaught. Something armor? Uncaught. Armor. Maybe armor? Rank for Leela aboard Futurama's Planet Express. She's captain. Captain. Chew out. This squeaky purple octopus is a threat. In dog. Like grr. Or bark. Grr. Well, oh ho. Sprinted, ran. Something economy. System that helps companies evade minimum wage laws. The gig economy? Bjorn Gorg, that could be. Person who, might not be Borg or Lahai. Okay, moving on. Total Fakers. Command that activates the transporter. Teleport or transmit or source of unhelpful driving advice. Backseat. Governing body that comes from the Latin of bunch of old men. Committee, no. Nickname for, yeah. It's nothing to Megan Rapinoe. Or is it Rapinoe? Oh, like nil, so in soccer or football. JK of your Illinois Tollway. Yeah. String toy depicted on a Grecian vase from 5th century BCE. Maybe a yo-yo? Airy? Yo-yo? Spanish title for Dora the Explorer. Protrude. Jut out. Soyuz. Emoji. Uncanny Valley. Oh, say so. Emoji. Memoji? Ooh, I'm not sure. Total Fakers. Surfing equipment. Borg, is it Baha'i? Climb aboard. Hop in. Hop in, hop on. Command that activates the transporter. I like the eyes. Hop. Hop up. Command that activates the transporter. Common cause of congestion. Maybe a neck or cough, congestion like in your throat, or congestion, traffic. What might be served in the first part of, yeah, vulnerable feature of some boxers. Boxers could be boxers like sparring. Boxers could be boxer briefs. Uncanny Valley. Mother could still be Oops. Isa. Stan Lady? Pieces in a permanent collection. Permanent. Toys, tots, tills, tails. Maybe, or that could be and that could be S. Oasis? Tollway Oasis? Vulnerable feature of some boxers. Last mat or I jest. Tats. Okay, permanent. Okay. That was eats in, I think. So that feels good. Arta? Vulnerable feature of some boxers. Sajat something. Don't know, I'm gonna need help on that. Fighter's limitation, whose first word is what window panes are made of. Maybe jab or span, jab. I don't know. What else is wrong? Okay. It's captain probably. Slash jab? No. Jab? No. Theme answer, a beverage holder is followed by a body part on or near the head. Glass jab? Glass jab. Glass jaw. Swan. Honk honk. Wasn't thinking. Honk honk, me elegant swan lady. Governing body that comes from the Latin bunch of old men. Branch of Congress that anagrams to Satine. Okay, Senate. This could be neck. Borg? Squeak. Okay, bark. Sarong. What might be served? Okay, a drink. Whoops, a drink. Chew out. Energize? Energize. Activates the transport. Okay. Common cause of congestion. Bottleneck. Abraham Stoker? Memoji? Phonies. What's second place? Yes, you place and you show and you win. Protection that keeps James Bond alive. So plot armor? Plot armor? Okay. Wasn't familiar. That's interesting. Like just the fact that the way the plot goes, he's going to survive. Hop in, hop on, and scold. PCs. What? Yes, okay. Yep, Bjorn Borg, that sounds familiar. Baha'i and Sarong. Didn't know that section very well. Glassjaw, Memoji, Soyuz. A lot of tough ones. Plot armor. That's a wonderful phrase. Wasn't familiar with that. Sarong. Tats was good. And bark, yes. Squeak, squeak. Okay. And Brooks got one over on the New Yorker. See how tough this is. Look at what I'm wearing on social media. Like or something, I'm not sure. Confronts. Monastery head. Maybe Abbott. Christmas Eve. Sarajevo 1224 rock band. Workplaces that require scrubbing up. ORs. Break my soul singer. Go right ahead. Be my guest. Dang it. Furthermore, also, Philadelphia's team, my house, my rules. I say so. I say so. Whoa. Like Beyonce is Bay? Maybe? Go right ahead. Break a leg? No. The Philadelphia Flyers? By all means. Nice. Puts down. Lopes down. Gasoline across the pond. Petrol. First Nations. Equilibrium. Stasis. 'Tis the season. Self-calmed. Stemmed. Agreements from the congregation. Amens. Character Everest in the film Abominable for One is a Yeti. Lays down. New Left campus activism group of the 60s. Probably SD here. Stemmed. Competitions with freestyle events. Meets. That's it, no more. Enough. Winner of New York City's 2025 Democratic mayoral primary. Forget his name. New York Taxi Workers Alliance and the Student Workers of Columbia. Is it enough? Neats, Nats, Stemmed. ACLU, American Civil Liberties Union. American or Liberty? It's not Liberty? Okay, so American. Confronts. Word after mental or mirror. Mirror, mental image, mirror image. General vibe. Feel or writing workshop feedback. Crit. Fruit drink brand whose name boasts of its vitamin content. High C. Friendly introduction. Hit the trail in a way. Joints bent when sitting cross-legged. Knees. Look at what I'm wearing. Fit check. Confronts faces. Puede. Showbiz superfecta and EGOT. Request to tag ally. Can I come? And tenor. Okay. Come hit the trail. Camp. The yellowfin or albacore tuna. Feng shui. Casual bottoms. Stemmed. Foundation applicator. Credit or debit. Big spoon or little spoon. Quaint stopovers. Inns. The Communist Manifesto author. Don't know. Informal assignment for a college student. Yellow Jackets Network. Show, I think. High energy electrically conductive state of matter. Plasma. Alarming campground interloper. A bear? Filter that significantly lowers pixels blue values. With SE maybe? Is from. Hails from? Like that? HALES? Some doctoral qualifying exam. Orals. Bear. Tortilla free alternative to a burrito. Resting place for cardinals or orioles. Nests, but those are also like home or baseball. Rastafarian spiritual homeland. Garment offered in size NB. Benevolence. Linguistic features. Course in which students often go back to the drawing board. Art class. Sepia. Yes. Tortilla, a bowl, yes. Indifferent textures, initialism. Like, I don't care. IDC? Rastafarians. Topia? Benevolence. Goodwill? Goodwill. Like Delhi in May is hot. Studio Ghibli employee. Animator? Ethiopia. I don't care, okay. Omega. Informal assignment. Not sure. I think that's where we were going to do towns. Hit the trail. Come camp. As casual bottoms. Yoga back bend. Named for a mythological creature. Ooh. That's it, no more. I like enough. Is it Mandani? I don't remember his first name. Something curious, like someone participating in Dry January. Sober curious? Avian shape of a certain Australian Aboriginal constellation. An emu? 6-letter. Skirt that might stop mid-thigh. Okay, unions. Quaint stopovers, inns. Miniskirt? Mamdani, yes. Miniskirt, yes. Okay. Maybe? Beyond mad. Irate. Los Angeles view of books. Informal assignment for a college student. A roomie. Nice. Despacito. I'm not sure. Bindi, often. Game whose name is shouted out by its players. Uno? Lead into X or Z. I think X axis, but plan or feng shui or that's it, no more. I'm done. Stimmed, like, okay, stimulated meets I'm done. That feels good. Feng shui, foundation applicator. Foundation applicator. Yeah, I don't remember his first name. Big spoon or little spoon, a utensil. Communist Manifesto author. Resting place for cardinals. Something nest, but garment offered. NB. Linguistic features of Yoruba, Navajo, and Punjabi. Maybe with an S? Yeah, it doesn't help me. Hit the trail and away. Camp. Stasis. Hit the trail. Camp. A lot? No. Feng shui with camp A? No. Casual bottoms. Something ing? Mythological creature. Phoenix or something? 6-letter. Beta? No. Beta's not 6th, right? Mara. Nope. I gotta call it. Right so far. Ooh. Is it an N? Oh, I don't spell it right. Foundation applicator. Camp a lot. No. Feng Shui with E? No. I? Feng Shui. Okay. Campaign. Casual bottoms. And foundation applicator. Syringe? No. Stinge? Casual bottoms. Shorts? Okay. Sponge, yes. Splint. Communist Manifesto. Yes. Sphinx. No, and Zeta. Zoran. Yes. Zoran Mamdani. Sphinx pose. Yes. Resting place for cardinals or orioles. The dugout. Yes, there it is. Garment offered in size NB. Bindi. Often. Laid in. Jen. Yes, there they are. Garment offered in size. A onesie. Oh, newborn. Okay. Bindi. And linguistic features. Ooh, Bindi. Daub? Bones? No. Last one. Tones and a dot. Yes. Bindi. Okay. Yes, didn't. Yes. Wonder what else it would be. You do multiple dots for a bindi? Not sure. Zoran Mamdani. Yes. That would help. By all means. Very good. Campaign. I found campaign a pain. But yeah. Great stuff. Okay, last one. Numero to tango. Okay, number to tango takes 2. Uno, dos. Passed out cards. Doled or dealt? Dealt. I'm leaving now. What a schemer schemes. Okay, that's eek by. I'm leaving. Okay, bye. Grey's Anatomy A, B, C. Lifts. Line of a song. No, a lyric. What a schemer schemes. Secret plan. Soother for sore gums. Teether toy or something? I'm doing my best. I try. Smidgen. A green tea variety. Matcha. Teether. Bakery worker. An elf. Hawaiian goose. Brian. Okay, Smidgen. A trace. Bakery worker. Huh. Hawaiian goose. Salty snack whose varieties are found at the ends, dang it, of these things. Okay. Teether toy. No. Toother for sorghums. Teeth. Pacifier. No. Sailboat's post. Mast. What makes a pan a pain? Bump. Set. Spike. Part of many southern accents. Twang. Anew. Surgical implant. What makes a pan a pain? Ant? Ang? Ands? Rejection. Nose. Seaweed for sushi. Nori. This is more than I want. Teeth. Teeth guard or teeth. Holiday Inn competitor. All aboard. Does some math, adds roller coaster element. Arch. Whoops. Organization for Senior Citizens. AARP. Duolingo. Apps. Ooh, I think a loop. Granola morsel. Like a cluster. Abu Dhabi. Titanium rod. I like loop. Certain parent overseeing a child's career in showbiz lingo. Would it be a prop? Roller coaster element prop. A drop. Teeth guard, or it's more than I want. Best comeback athlete. An SB. Caribbean hot spot. Eensy. Little. Salty snack. There's a rod. Rod. I was thinking Chex Mix maybe. Indian Nation. Ooh, I don't know. Gen X or something. Relatives. Maybe kin. Astonished. In awe. Eli's. Kind of wave. A sine wave. Con. Ooh, Salcon. Loch Ness. Ladies in Lima. Senoras. Try earnestly to get work for. Core strengthening exercises. Flowers and Valentine's Day bouquet. Maybe roses. Greenland native. Anderson Cooper's River Critter. Travel blogger's gadget. Countdown ender. Maybe one. This decision is hard. Eli. Patriotic chant. Olay. Or rose quickly as prices shot up, or it's simple as PB. Lead. Vietnamese. Tet. Granola morsel. Mom. Dom. I guess young adult novelist. Fights. Makes it out. Long leg waiter. Legged. Sunbathes tans. Tiebreakers. OTs. Indian Nation. Fashion retailer headquartered in Spain. I think it's Elon. Small salamander. Newt. Climb. Ascend. IDs on W2s. SSNs. Enthusiastic. Stoked. Spies gathering. Intel. Perceive. Reward for rover. A treat. Egyptian goddess of healing. Dory's friend in film. Nemo. Chain of in-store salons. Rage. Ire. This decision is I'm torn. Rose quickly. Sword. Martinique is an île, org that requires polygraph tests for all applicants. The CIA. Selfie stick, rod, okay. Salty snack of some kind. Ulta, ISIS, Inuk, Indian Nation, perceive, otter, perceive, sense, patriotic chant. Core strengthening, Russian twist. Zara? Ritz? Rod, twist, stick, salty snack. Cheez-Its? Ritz Bits? I don't know. Peru? Bakery one thing. Pretzel. Rod, twist, a stick. Okay. Like it. Young adult. Teeth. Bakery worker. Icer? Teething. So you have a rod, a twist, a stick. Pretzel gray. This is more than I want. I'm spent, or certain, no, Caribbean hotspot. Fights, makes it out. Okay, USA, there it is, makes it out. This is more than I want. ISIS? Ibis? Ibis? This is more than I want. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Teething, okay, Ring, yes. Young adult novelist Neil, maybe? Neil I. Aruba. Aruba. Dukes it out? An ibis, I think? I'm not sure about that. This is more than I want. Certain parent overseeing a child's career in showbiz lingo. Momager, like manager? This is more than I want. I need it? Then a want. Saying that wrong the whole time. Raisin, Ramada Inn. That's what it is. Okay, got all the twistings there. Yes, a rod. Just like a nice rod. A little ring, maybe. In Chex Mix, I think. They might do rings in Chex Mix. Twists are good. Or sticks. Yes. There's Low Wave. It's true, yeah. Now I want a pretzel. Oh, dear. Yes, eel in French. Lil. Okay, bye. And what was the pain? Oh, yes. Whether... Ah, yes. What makes a pan a pain is an eye. Clever, clever. And dukes it out. Yeah, dukes it out was good too. Well done. Yeah, that went down smooth. Little twists along the road, but able to get there. Cool. That was a fun-filled Tuesday. All right. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time.